Hey guys, welcome back to EA Sports FC 24 Arsenal Career Mode. And last episode was quite eventful. We signed two players. The right back, I forgot his name, Coyote, and also Pedro Neto. Bring more attacking forces on the right side. I feel like we don't have much rotation on the right side as much we want compared to the left side. So that is pretty much solved. But right now, this is a big topic here. I've listed Dusan Vlahovic, potentially signing, or I might be potentially signing him, or Xavi Simon. But unfortunately, both of them are quite expensive. And I'm sure Xavi Simons are out on loan, which means that he's not available. But Dusan Vlahovic, it's another player that I do admire. It sucks that how it turned out to be. Was it last season, 2 seasons ago? But I'm gonna give him a second chance if he wants to sign or not. But I'm gonna leave it just a bit. Of course, we're still wanting to sign Dai Weijin. Of course, let's try to do that first because he doesn't cost a lot. So I'm gonna potentially sign him for less than that. I'm gonna go for 1.5 million because this is for the objective of signing Asian players. Again, which I thought it was totally stupid. I don't understand why this is a sort of a deal that you would do, or sort of a objective that you need to do in order to complete it, especially when the game put as critical. I have no idea why. You know what? I'm gonna give him whatever you want. We're going to sign Daijun Wei, another. He's a Hong Kongese or Chinese midfielder. Right now, it's all completed. Thank God. Yeah, it's definitely boosted our objectives in total. Yeah, 92. It's completely stupid. Signing those three players, boosted 12 ratings up. I have no idea how that's going to happen. So looking at the squad hub, again, looking at the players that we signed from last episode. Coyote 65 rated, again, he was tremendous. He was really, really good. In the first game we played against Sunderland, and also Pedro Neto as well. Good player. I mean, he scored on his debut. That's all that matters. Dai Weijin, he can go. That's pretty much the last player that I can release, and there's nobody else right now. Okay, so the thing is, right now I want to sign like an actual central midfielder to play as the left 8, or I can probably convert either Smith Rowe or Havertz into the CM instead of Cam area. Oh, and also have to put Kosher Dewberry into the loan list. Today, hopefully, it's going to be a shorter episode. I think we might sign one player today if we can. And then we're going to play 2 games today. Crystal Palace and Brentford at home. And, of course, the next episode will be pretty much talking about the January transfer window, or the end of the January transfer window. Hopefully, we're able to secure another deal by then. If not, that's okay. I mean, we still have a lot of money to spend. Last episode, Omar Rekic and also John Jules, they were called back apparently from the loan spell. And I'm looking just to sell them, adding a little bit more cash, hopefully, contributing into the deal to Dusan Vlahovic. Again, it's very easy, thank God. I mean, 2 offers coming in within like 2-3 days. Make everything looks very easy for us. And Gabriel Jesus is out, so that part is going to be a little bit tough to play without Gabby for a month. It's going to be tough. But Crystal Palace shouldn't be a big test. Or at least I don't think it will be. John Joseph's gone pretty much so. Crystal Palace right here for the first game. This is the squad I'm going for. Pretty much the same as the default one, but Smith Rowe coming on as the left central midfielder. On the bench, Pedro Neto is going to make the bench today. And also Vieira, Trossard, Havertz, Timber, Tomiyasu, and Partey. From Saka, come on Ben White. Oh, not the greatest of pass, but we still have the ball back. Back to Bukayo. To Martin. Ooh, I don't think we have a lot of space. Come Zinchenko. Good run. Let's go, Smith Rowe. I honestly, I'm pretty determined right now that I'm not going to sign a central midfielder, or at least not left 8, this season. And instead, I'm going to convert Smith Rowe into a proper left center midfielder, just to just to provide that gap. And honestly, I think he thrived in that position. Today, when I was using him, he's popping up here and there, a proper box-to-box midfielder. I think most likely it's going to be suitable for him. Last 15 minutes of the game here. Trossard on the left, Havertz in the middle, Neto on the right, Vieira as the central attacking midfielder, and Partey will be the CDM for the rest of the 15 minutes. All right, come on, Pedro. You got all the pace. He's bursting down the right side. Nobody's going to catch him. Can he find somebody in the middle? Of course, he can find Kai Havertz, who taps it in for an open goal. And we make it 3-0 against Crystal Palace. And we're pretty much almost done with the objective. We just need one more win at home in the Premier League. Oh, Trossard, get there. 85 minutes in, we make it 4-0. Trossard, since he's been back, he contribute a lot in terms of goal scoring. I think he scored another one, second one after his big injury. Right now we're 4-0 up. That's how the game ends, 4-0, guys. A very good win in general. Almost complete our objective, but honestly, Pedro Neto is just such a beast. Saka didn't really have a good game today. He's been very quiet, but once Pedro Neto helped or came in, he helped the team a lot. We were secure at 2-0 at one point, but having him bursting down the right-hand side, giving a little bit more, a little bit of a niche to win us the game like this, and we did it. 4-0 was the final score. It was a good game. I believe right now we have been unbeaten for the past 15 games. And when you look back, we lost to Spurs to 4-1, which is a very ridiculous result. And after that, we have been pretty much perfect, except, drawing a few games. But right now, we're currently 12 points clear of United. So if we keep on doing our job right now, we can potentially win the league. We would still have one more month to go. Well, that's pretty much the theory of it. But at the end of the day, it depends on how we're going to do it. But on the Carabao Cup, next game, it's against Brentford. So far, we're taking 2-1 lead in the aggregate score. But for Liverpool and Manchester City, that's going to be a very tough game for them, for both of them actually. But it depends whether, which team will be going to the final. And right now, based on Brentford game, I'm not 100% too worried. We still have a bit of a cushion, but I don't want to look down on our opposition. Well, we have received an offer for Timber. He is not for sale. I'm going to just block the transfer. Easy and done. Pedro Neto, position change. Option. Right now, he can be fully a right winger, and it went up by 2. Perfect. I mean, this is what I want from him, actually. Being able to do an inverted winger. So I'm going to sign him up for the inverted winger. Hopefully he's going to increase his stats to 80. More transfers offer coming in. One of them is for Declan Rice. I mean, PSG can simply go away. And Rakic will be going to Cincinnati. But still, we haven't quite received a good offer. Well, actually, we haven't sold Rakic and also John Jules. Hopefully they'll be gone. Here comes the offer for White. I'm not going to sell him. I'm going to block to all the offers that I don't think, to the players that I don't think I'll be selling. Another one for Rakic. I might listen to offers from other clubs, but honestly, Chelsea coming in for 13.5 million. That's a very disgraceful offer. I mean, Nelson, if he wants to go to Chelsea, he has to cost at least 50 million. So Chelsea can say bye-bye. Well, we have received a very interesting offer. This time it's Jorginho. Well, the thing is that, I don't think I'll be using Jorginho a lot. I have Kai Havertz. No, I don't have Kai Havertz. I Declan Rice playing a CDM and also Partey. And honestly, if Jorginho leaves, I think Partey could be the backup for Declan Rice. But at the moment, I feel like Jorginho could be a surplus at the moment. So, but then with Carlos Soler being added to the deal, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and negotiate and hopefully getting some cash. All right, quickly here, just gonna match the. Well, actually, I'm gonna go for 35 million. If they say yes, then I have no hard feelings letting Jorginho go. Let's see what they're gonna say about it. And well, okay, all right, 35 million for Jorginho. Well, I'm not expecting this transfer to happen. At least not him in this window, but I would just kind of let it slip. I will let it slip past. All right, Jorginho is out of the door. 35 million in the back. It's funny because we bought him for 12 million, and guess what? In the game, PSG was stupid enough to offer 3 times what we paid for him, and Jorginho is out of the door. Jorginho, I don't think he had a good spell so far in this career mode, but you know what? I'm glad we cash him in. Let's see what's the price rating. Apparently it's a C. It's fine. I mean, we got him for cash, and right now we have a lot of money in the bank. A lot of money. Let's have a look. 182. I mean, we can certainly spend a lot more in this transfer window, but I'm gonna wait till pretty much the end the end of the transfer window, where I think that's where I would do the majority of the business. All right, second game of the episode against Brentford at home. We are still leading the score 2-1 in aggregate score, semi-final in the Carabao Cup. Winning this one, we'll be going to the final, either playing against Liverpool or Man City. All right, this is the line I've gone for. 4-3-3 formation. Tomiyasu, Kiwior, Timber, Coyote as the back four in the middle with Vieira, Havertz, and also Thomas Partey. In front three with Trossard, Nketiah, and also Pedro Neto. Well, semi-final of the second leg of the Carabao Cup kicked off right now. Hopefully, we're going to get a result and potentially playing the final and also trying to win the trophy as well. Through ball. Here comes Eddie on the edge right here, looking for a pass in the middle. Trossard finding Havertz, and let's go. Just like that, 5 minutes in, Kai Havertz scored the first goal, increasing the score line from 2-1 to 3-1, and we are 1-0 up. Final chance for Brentford to get one here, at least before the end of the half. Good header away by Eddie, but this is pretty much the end of the first half. A very solid one, but we could have done a little bit better in some of the chances that we were about to finish. I'm making all 5 changes right here. I feel like the intensity kind of dropped a little bit after scoring the first goal. So Martinelli coming in, Saka coming in, Smith Rowe coming in, Odegaard and also Zinchenko coming in as well. Here comes Odegaard. To Saka, good ball. To Eddie, come on Martinelli, make that run. Beautiful pass. And Eddie get there, and we mix it 2-0. We are surely through to the final of the Carabao Cup. And Mr. Carabao Cup, Eddie Nketiah himself, announced himself onto the score sheet for I don't know how many times so far, but every time when he gets featured in the Carabao Cup, he is going to score 100% and a good finish as well. And pretty much we're through to the next round. One last chance right here for a last corner kick. Whips in the middle, and Eddie finessed that one. Doesn't matter. Well, there you go, guys. We are through to the final in the Carabao Cup. Eddie Nketiah with the goal, but also Havertz scored goal as well. In aggregate score, we beat Brentford 4-1, and right now we're through to the final. Not quite sure who we're playing, but we will look into that right after this. So Rakic has been sold for 2.35 million, and John Jules and other transfer offer. I'm going to accept any offer coming for John Jules anyway. So right now we are looking at the standing at the moment. We're playing against the Cardiff City in the FA Cup. Again, a very easy draw for us. I'm expecting us to win the cup as well. Looking at the standing to Carabao Cup, we are playing against Liverpool. So Man City lost to Liverpool in the semi-final through a penalty kick as well. 5-4. Liverpool just won just by a little bit. So we're playing them in February 2024. So still a long way to go. That doesn't matter quite. So we're advancing to the next game to Cardiff City. I believe this might be the last episode of the game. But before that, I am going to bring you guys to the transfer because 182 million in the bank right now. We gotta spend that money. I can't just let it sit. And I've been saying that I want to sign a striker, right? And this is the striker I'm looking for, Vlahovic. I'm giving him another second chance. I mean, he had a chance to join Arsenal a couple years ago. He didn't. Well, him and also his agent didn't pick up the call or any call from Arsenal. Well, actually, I'm going to take Javi Simone out of the picture at the moment. But Vlahovic, I'm going to give him a second chance. 6'3" tall. I mean, he is that type of player that I really want, where I can cross the ball in the middle. In the last minute, hits that one in if he can. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to break the bank right here. Approach to buy. His valuation is 81.5. I assume they're going to ask for more. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to hit exactly 80. Actually 85. How about that? I mean, they are not stupid enough to just accept 81 million. They definitely value him a little bit higher. So Allegri, please give us the player. I mean, he can't play in the Champions League football anyway. And right now we're here. And guess what? Oh, they want Kai Havertz as well. Ooh, it's a really, really tough one. But I don't think I want to let Kai Havertz go. I'm going to actually increase it to 100 million. How about that? I know it's not very realistic, but I really do want the player. If I don't sign him now, I don't know when there will be a next chance to do it. So I'm going to submit another offer right here. 15 million more than the previous proposal. They want a little bit more. So we still have 76 million left, which is good. I think we can still sign one more player with that money. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that 104 million, potentially breaking the record for Austin Football Club. We signed Rice for 100 million. I don't think 105. I think it's just 100 million. And right now, it's all about the negotiation game between Arsenal, Mikel Arteta, and also with the player as well. He wants to be an important player. I can definitely give him that. A lot of people may think about, what we should do with Eddie. So if we actually receive an offer for Eddie, I'm going to go ahead and accept that. If not, Eddie will still be in the squad regardless. So this is going to be a tough one. I think he deserves a raise compared to the last club he played for. 190k per week for Dusan Vlahovic. And I'm going to give him 900k for the signing bonus. And let's see what do they have to say. And it's a reasonable offer. There you go, guys. We have broken the bank. Signing Dusan Vlahovic. Second stains for the player in a way. And we've signed him. And he is the, third signing already in this January transfer window. Thank God. We sold Jorginho, which allow us to get a little bit more money, making the budget looks a little bit better. We signed a star player right here. I mean, he had a chance to join Arsenal a couple years ago. Right now, he is not going to say no. I mean, we were playing Champions League football. Juventus are not playing Champions League football. And, of course, financially, they're not in the right state. But look at Arsenal Football Club. You just cannot deny such an opportunity like that. And he's wearing number 16. Totally fine. I believe this is the. I believe he is the I believe that's a good number for him, I guess. Or else he wore number 23. I don't see him wearing number 23. Number 16 would be a good number. And let's see. I don't think I have a good price rating for this one. If I'm being realistic, we got C. It's fine. Well, we have signed Dusan Vlahovic. I'm having trouble pronouncing his name. Going to Squad Hub. Let's look at the player. I'm very, very excited, guys. I'm very excited. I've been trying to sign him in other career mode in the previous one as well. And this guy, 85 rated, 23-year-old, has that something special, which means he can go beyond 88 or 89. Is there any good number that he can wear? Could be wearing number 20, but honestly, doesn't feel like a good number. Maybe 23. Actually, I'm going to give him number 23. I feel like if I signed another midfielder in the middle, that player will be wearing number 16. But I still don't have a clue who I'm going to sign next. But certainly, we still have 76 million left in the bank account. We're going to spend that money in the last day of the January transfer window, and right now we're heading into the Cardiff game. Yes, I want to win the FA Cup again. I know we are the record holder, but I still want to put out a good team and hopefully getting a win. So yeah, Runerson, former Arsenal player, even though he's on loan. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna skip past these two sections and I'll show you guys the lineup. I know Cardiff City, it's one division or two division below, but I'm still putting on a strong team. Pretty much a very heavily rotated team here. Raya is still back in goal, back-to-back games for him. I'm pretty sure right now Ramsdale was a little bit concerned with his starting place, but again, Raya's going to play all the cup competition. Vlahovic will be making his debut, but other than that, we have a pretty strong starting 11. Here comes Martinelli. Come on, Dusan Vlahovic making that space here. First touch as an Arsenal player on the left here. Keep on going. Finding in the middle for Bukayo Saka. Good save by the former Arsenal man. Runerson to deny the first chance. Oh, here comes Martinelli. Keeps on going. Keeps on going. And 1-on-1 with goalkeeper. Good save by Runerson. Should have just blasted behind the goalkeeper. First goal. Oh, good save again. Dusan Vlahovic, his first shot for the club. It was a pretty good one, but denied by Runerson. Here comes the corner kick once again. And header away. Oh, to Vlahovic. Oh, no. That was a good through ball. Could have been a good through ball, but we have the ball back. Vlahovic once again. Keeps on going. Keeps on going. He's not stopping, but unfortunately, it's a little bit too late. Going to halftime, we still haven't scored a goal yet. I'm a little bit worried, to be honest. Here comes Zinchenko on the left here. Vlahovic, he is through. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. Bukayo Saka converts this one off the rebound of Runerson. He has been very impressive so far, the former Arsenal player. But you know what? It's inevitable. The fact that we have created 10 chances so far in this game. We couldn't convert one at all. But right now, finally, but Vlahovic, it was a good shot, good save, but honestly, Bukayo Saka is right there at the right time. Thank God we finally score. Oh, Vlahovic, look at this guy. He has to score from here, isn't it? Go on. Come on, Zinchenko. Beautiful pass, beautiful. Right now, we need just a little bit of support in the middle. Zinchenko keeps on going. Finding Bukayo Saka, taps this one in. Zinchenko, what a solo run. But look at Bukayo Saka bursting into the 6-yard box. Converting that one to 2-0. And thank God I'm not doing any replay of this competition. I certainly don't want to. No matter how much I want Vlahovic to get on the score sheet, I think Vlahovic has been quite positive in today's game. I'm going to make 4 changes here. Neto on the right, Nelson on the left. In the middle, we have Vieira and also Thomas Partey. Hopefully, we can get one more goal, and I hope it's going to come from Dusan Vlahovic. All right, here comes the counterattack. Come on, Pedro Neto. Come on, Dusan Vlahovic, making that run, please. I want him to score, and he can. Let's go, Dusan Vlahovic. It's a tap-in merchant. This is how he is going to introduce himself, a tap-in merchant. And he scored his first goal for Arsenal. It's been a long time coming. I think he had like 5 or 6 chances so far in the first half and couldn't convert any of them. And finally, he has to score through a tap-in. But good solo run by Pedro Neto. And Arsenal are simply unstoppable. Oh my God. Thank God we keep the clean sheet. Or else we would be, we would still win the game, but I still don't want to see Cardiff scoring a goal. 3-1 is the final score. We are through to round 5, and honestly, a very convincing win. Not a very convincing first half. We didn't score a goal until we scored 3 past Cardiff City, and we are through to the next round. That's pretty much the end of the episode. Again, so far we have been very impressive for the month of January. And in this episode, we won all 3 games today. Crystal Palace, Brentford, and also Cardiff City as well. And all 3 of the games that we played, we somehow kept a clean sheet. And more importantly, we're through to the final of the Carabao Cup against Liverpool. That will be taking place in February. But the next episode is going to be another fun one as well. It's going to be another live commentary against Nottingham Forest for the first game. And we're going to finish. Well, and after that, there will be hopefully another signing. at the end of the January transfer window. Hopefully, we're gonna get one more player in before anything else. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.